picture.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure. Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
Good. We're here.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Well, well. He is merely Deesa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. There is much we ought to tend to. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deesa's schemes. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
There is only one acceptable outcome. Complete and utter success.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I put... Always a pleasure.
Fancy a look at my wares? Need anything? Stop by again soon. 'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An investment made for safer travels can...
Onward to Vernworth Castle. Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. I'd gladly accompany you into the palace if I could, Master, but my kind are only permitted as far as the entrance.
You have our gratitude.
We shall wait here.
You are the Arisen. Follow me. Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious.
Have you heard the news? The new recruits are to be sent out to Melve. Melv, I say. I'm not sure who gave the orders, but... I wish the Minister would be more careful. He takes the Sentinel posted outside.
Business would be so pressing that I must be summoned at this.
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin.
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be...
My lord, if someone were to...
Oh, unring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me now. If Wilhelmina calls, tell her to...
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be... What are you doing in here?
Fuck.
I don't recognize you.
Shit, 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 shit.
Seize the intruder.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Fuck.
Out of respect. Stop this! I beg of you.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Oof.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which... Let me see. It reads, "Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are..." A meager clue, though 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among, I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen, and ere it slips my mind.
Phasus. Now there's a name to remember.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh? Did it pertain to the Queen Regent? And an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
I'd fain say only don't ask me to lower the price any further. Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased. Suppose I'd best be off. I've...
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour. Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? I can guide you there if you wish.
Indeed, you are correct.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Oi there, friend! All I ask is that you hear my request. Pray, sir,
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
It would allow us to save our strength, assuming...
This is bad. Reckon you can do as you please, eh?
Oh wow. O kurwa, smok.
Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go ahead. I'll sell that thing myself. There you go.
O kurwa.
Show yourself! 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. We're saved. I haven't the words.
And I shan't resist. I'll take any chance. Just about anywhere.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
If your pack grows over full, simply...
I'm only glad to have proven my...
Delighted to meet you. It's...
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly...
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
A grand adventure awaits us.
I just know it.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out. among us.
I'll keep this close.
Please dispense with the formality.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Might that be a Waitstone shard? Oh, how lucky we are to have stumbled across one.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
I've no wish to speak.
I see life as a...
Well met, sir. How might I be? Good service. Always a pleasure.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for. Mayhap I've toiled long enough, you must hear. It's been a hard day. I'm in fine appetite.
If you want my advice...
I am well enough, thank you.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for. That one's kissed my ears on it.
water befalling. I couldn't live with myself. Puts me in the...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. Did you need something?
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day. Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by Master Storyteller.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Always a pleasure.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Kurwa, co ja muszę zrobić? Aha.
Fancy a look at my wares?
'Tis good to be busy. Work begets up in my line of business. Patience is key. Do come again.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame.
Good day, sir.
I am well enough.
Gather round. Treat your ears.
Tis good to be busy.
Gather round. Treat.
Aye, got some coin to spare you? Much appreciated. Aye, got some coin. What would you have me? I'll have no...
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
And should my tale entertain you?
Nay, even if it should, I'll greatly appreciate it.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Looking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I can find.
What a racket. No easy answers here. Some might find
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
It's not at the expense of my duty.
I'm in fine fettle today.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
No sense letting the enemy gain ground. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Ensure your next attack is no less perfect. I see you've been drenched. Dry off this
Must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging
cannot let down our guard even for a moment. Let victory celebrate.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Ingredients are plentiful here. Hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. You're the... We were hoping to reclaim our village. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past. Thinking easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of... What are we to do? The god... but mayhap... Please, sir. Do something.
A bask of saurians has made its nest within the village. But not for long, if we have any say in the matter.
We must remain vigilant.
Stumble to saurian territory! Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Is the deed done, good arisen? We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will, if you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this.
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon, to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
Indeed, you are correct.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Should be.
At last. I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as...
O kurwa, no to kiedy ja tu mam
A
wrócić do chuja?
well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burden.
I don't care.
At last. I should like for you to see...
O, dobra, osiadłem.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
You shan't hear me complain about an...
Though our foes were familiar.
Our adventure continues. Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
Getting proper rest is a...
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long...
We must rest. The...
Gather round. Treat your ears to it.
You wish me to return? At once, master.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
Well met. Hope to see you again.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Indeed, you are correct.
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance. It strikes me that we have not visited Melv for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? I can guide you there if you wish.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
I've had enough. My spite.
Jezu, no chodź, rusz dupę.
Apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away. You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
No jakbyśmy tu nie byli, kurwa, teraz, nie? Ale no dobra.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Ale ty źle idziesz, kurwa.
He really ought to have returned by now.
Beg pardon, sir.
Hoi, an odd... Hoi. Hoi.
Kurwa.
An odd fellow went into Ulrika's house just now. Might have been a noble.
Ever since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against... Yet twice now, as the dragon set upon this village, the fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern strongholds. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight.
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned...
But I'm quite sure that...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has... If so, then Melv's problems run far...
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I'm...
You came to see me. Still, how would you like to stay the night? It was by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragons. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. I wanted to... Now, it is time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't...
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended. All who
The
seek
driver.
to abet her will be tried in turn.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your... Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she...
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone.
Aye, that's the long...
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as...
Ah, there you are. There's Alta. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though, that is, she left the village that she might fulfill her charge. As for where she went, it would be unwise for me. I can only pray that she does not...
To co, za smokiem poleciała? W tamtą stronę. No, tam się iść nie da. Ach. Ciekawe. Teraz chyba tam znowu, kurwa, gówno. Kurwa, zawsze źle idę.
As a matter of fact, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet. Kurwa.
Never be so careless. That it feels wonderful to strike true.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. There can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Fear not. I shall aid you directly.
I cannot thank you enough.
Stand firm! You must not let down your guard, even for a moment.
To think of it, some masters rearrange their parties.
The risen turns blue with cold.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Risen.
I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Sorry, just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well.
Oi, what are you doing standing about when...
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of. The one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then you did it once before, eh?
My apologies for the cheat. Yet he speaks truly. Pray, call the beasts as...
These Saurians are a stubborn lot. What say we make them think twice about stepping in again? That was a sight to behold. It is a bit early to be angry, me. Let me yet remain.
Splendid.
Kurwa mać. Jezu. Ładuj tą staminę, kurwa. Siedzi i zdycha. No co za kurwa kretyn.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue. You're more than a friend to our village. Truly, we cannot...
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where there can be no doubt. He's the one who...
Forgive me. I never...
Trust him.
Jonas! Sure...
You would say that. It seems to me beastrens go causing problems. And we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up...
Jonas, please!
There!
I do apologize. It would seem we mustn't let this sour your triumph. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
A ruder fellow I never met. The village's troubles are far from done, if you ask me.
Thank you, Sir Arisen. That's twice now you've aided us. We've a long road ahead, but fear not, our village shall be bustling again. I do hope you'll stop by if ever you're passing.
Patrz, jest.
To think I would meet you here. I cannot return to Mal. Not till my name. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to pray. Give my...
Ja pierdolę i teraz muszę się tam wrócić.
Fancy a look at my wares? Well met, son. How might I be of service? Do come again.
Kurwa mać.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
A nie, złe. Dobrze szedłem, kurwa, od początku.
Might as well take a look. While you're here, stop by again soon.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
This ox, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Dobra.
Coming, master.
I've a selection of wares that should hope to see you again.
That's not acting up today.
Fancy a look at my wares? Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Shopping is such fun.
We ought to have enough supplies to last us a while now.
It's no great shock to me.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble. It is good to know that...
Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? treasure chest! I can hardly...
Welcome to the Star Trek. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime. Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
As a reward for you will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, or shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you... Your majesty, that attire, I apologize for my brusqueness. But pray, seek... Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Or shall change. If your majesty has any unfinished... Very well. Is there aught else?
Ja pierdolę, no ale ja wypierdalałem te ciuchy, skąd ja mam nowe wziąć? Jezu, zajebie się, kurwa.
Need anything?
No właśnie. Bo kurwa...
Stop by again soon.
Kurwa, muszę to sprawdzić, bo to jest kurwa nienormalne do chuja. Sorry. Sprawdzam Insta. O. W zamku powinno być więcej skrzyń. Kurwa mać.
Need anything? Many thanks.
Muszę je dać później komuś na przechowanie po prostu, żeby mi kurwa nie wypierdalał.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them an ally to our cause. I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the arisen.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
Apologies, Master, but you will have to do without us for the time being.
Ja.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Musimy iść do młodego do pokoju, tylko kurwa ciekawe gdzie on jest. A no tak, schody. Kurwa, nie mogę wejść. Ja pierdolę. Powiedz, że tu są. Nice. Okej.
such peace.
Stomach's growling. Time for an ace. Nary a gentle scratch on my arms and armor.
Not that import ever happens here, anyhow. Can't make a living if I get myself in.
Our soldiers need...
There is much we ought to tend to, or shall change. If your majesty has any unfinished, very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your majesty would do well to get a good night.
Nareszcie jakiś progres, kurwa. O kurwa, co ci?
Master, pray, leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There's a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
What the fuck?
We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power has arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace. I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that chance. 'Tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this godsway's power, proving your majesty's legitimate, pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform your majesty when I...
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What man...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, do not forget that we work to serve the city.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure. Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure. Well, we serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I put... Always a pleasure. Welcome to the stop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Grant at once.
There is much we ought to tend to. Regarding the matter of the godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace. Surely there's aught to be found therein. Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through with such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint. But alas, 'Tis intended for a beastron. You shall have to act the part. But as to how that should be done, I'm shamed to say I do not know.
Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? I know the way. Follow me.
True enough.
I know the way, follow me. Ona myśli, że ja będę biegł cały ten... Nie chuja. To stamtąd. Dobra, zanim pójdziemy tam, chociaż ten jeden kryształek, kurwa, kupić.
Might as well take a look. While you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Dobra. Teraz musimy... byka, nie tego.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 't weren't so far away.
Apologies, but... This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I've got a good feeling about this. This one.
Could it be your... If I cannot dissuade you from
Oi, you there! I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson,
Morris! I've just found out Roger's been abducted by...
What?
I've just heard news. Rod was...
Oh, my poor boy.
Morris,
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my... The soldiers won't do aught for it. Concern it all. He's right. Do you truly... If you return him to me...
Simple conversation of...
Greetings. You tell me. In your he seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as... And if I may be... 'Tis an item of and in my hour you will be rewarded.
It seems this jadeite orb is in high demand. 2 people have asked us to find it now, but only one of them can have it.
Dobra, tu zapiszę. Skończę stream, będę kontynuował potem. Kocham cię.